Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. Today's video is a sparkle candle set. This is a battery operated candle that is sparkling like crazy. And this is really simple candle holder that's done in mirrors and rhinestone chain. It was super easy to make. A little time consuming, but very easy. And if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Okay, I got this, I think one I got at the Dollar Tree, another one I got at Goodwill. But I want to paint these with the Krylon looking glass and make them look like silver. It usually takes a couple coats. I've got it on a Lazy Susan so I don't have to touch anything, and I'll be able to get all the sides easily. Oh, that's one coat. And it already looks real good, but I'm definitely going to give it 2 coats because, as you can see through it. And you're probably still going to be able to see through it since it always looks like mercury glass. But since I did it on the outside, it's going to have a more intense silver look. So, I'm going to give it the second coat and we'll see what happens. Okay, I've got one of the candle sticks that I had painted with the looking glass spray. I have a mirror. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's roughly 4.5 inches. I have bling wrap. Lots of bling wrap. I have rhinestone chain. I've got a battery operated candle, some E6000 hot glue gun. And the first thing I'm going to do is put the bling wrap on the candle. And this is definitely going to take both the hot glue and the E6000 because this has a wax finish. And to just use hot glue would melt the wax. So I'm just going to put little E6000 and wrap it around, and after I get done with that, I'll put more on the top. Okay, I got everything glued on, but like I said, this is wax, so I'm actually afraid that this is going to come off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some fishing line, and it's clear. And I'm just going to tie a few pieces around here to make sure that it doesn't come off. Okay, I got the fishing line on there, and you really can't see it. I put a little drop of glue on top of it just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere, but you can't see it. Now here at the top, I don't know if you can see that it's above the candle just a little bit, so I'm just going to cut this off. And then the candle's going to be done. And I've got it all cut. And oh, I like the way that's turning out. Okay. Now I'm going to use the E6000 and hot glue, and I'm going to glue the mirror on top of the looking glass painted candlestick holder, and then once that's done, the rhinestone chain is going to get put right there. Because I love this stuff a whole lot more than the bling. And I'm going to use plenty of the E6000 just because the candle, although it's not really heavy, it does have some weight. And I'm just going to spot glue this with the hot glue. Put a little bit of weight on it. And I'm going to set this aside for at least half an hour until it gets its grip. Okay, while that's drying, I'm going to put the rhinestone chain on. And I'm going to put it on upside down, and that way it's got the tabletop to rest on. And I'm just going to put the E6000 on the majority of it and put a little hot glue in between. And the hot glue will keep it held on. And I'm going to work on the rest of it slowly until I get it adhered all the way around. I really like the way this turned out. But you guys know me so well, I can't leave well enough alone. I have the rhinestone bling from Walmart. And what I'm going to do is put these in between. And I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of hot glue to the top and the bottom. And I'll be back when I get this done. Well, I got all the extra rhinestones on it. And that thing is sparkling like crazy. Okay. And now for the stand. It's been sitting on this little cake platter since last night. Oh yeah. I'm not even going to put anything down there. I think this is quite simply enough. Wow. I really like that. Yep, I like that a lot. Okay, turn out the lights. Oh, I like the way that looks. Of course, it looks a whole lot better with lights on. And I'm going to be able to use this stand on a lot of other things, and definitely the candle. Like I said, it sparkles like crazy. So if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.